Is it just me, or is chowder the best food ever invented?
Yeah, it's thick. I think Panera has a corn chowder, right?
Panera's kind of expensive, though. Let's talk about it.
You're telling me.
Like, for what?
Yeah,
fast
for
food
what?
soup.
Fast food soup. I mean, their sandwiches are good, but also, like, they put way too much. They'll put half of an avocado on it. They're like, okay, serving it up. And you're like, I didn't ask for an avocado sandwich, my guy.
I don't know. Panera, man. Everyone's like, they're mac and cheese. And it's like, oh, fine.
It's I like it, but it is very goopy.
It's goopy, and, like, it can stand to have a little bit more seasoning.
Yeah.
It's a little...
It's plain.
Yeah.
Plain. Well, because it's white. Isn't it white, too?
Yeah. The selling is the cheesiness, I guess. But, like, you got to have something else, too. It's got to be substance.
Yeah, I think it's the cheesiness, and they're like, we used funky shells.
Funky shells.
Funky shells. If they put, like, a panko breadcrumb on it, then I'd be like, all right.
Yes, little toasty breadcrumb situation.
All right, then you're doing it
then
for
it would
me,
be fine.
Panera.
Then you can get away with not having as much seasoning.
Like, here's a cup, and here's the mac and cheese. See you later. Also, didn't someone say it was frozen?
I believe it.
And they just, like, heat it up? Which I guess...
That kind of makes sense.
Makes sense, because it's Panera. They're not...
Yeah.
Like a Michelin star restaurant that's like...
Their fucking prices make you think they would be, though. That shit is crazy.
Real. You spend I got a $25 gift card from Panera from a coworker last year, and I spent that in 2 times to Panera.
And that was probably you being, like, really...
Yeah,
you know.
I was like, I think I got a sandwich.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Might as well go to Subway. At least you'll get a bigger sandwich.
By the way, love Subway. Love Subway.
I was a Subway hater for a while, and then I went back to Subway. I gave it another chance, and I did enjoy it.
Subway's so good.
Yeah.
I hate people that bash on. I honestly, you know what I hate? Jersey Mike's.
I like Jersey Mike's, but I hate that it's not as easy to customize. Like, I feel weird customizing it.
Thank you.
And also, what are the numbers about? It starts on 7, and then it goes 9, 13, 27. What's wrong with 1 and 2? Then maybe 3 after.
Is it like stations? Like FDNY, they have, like, certain station numbers?
I guess.
And I feel like I've never seen, like, Station 10.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's, like, the bad station. They're like, we don't like Station 10.
I always assumed it was because they had, like, rotating menu items. And so, like, there is a number 1, but it's not available now. But I've never
it's like
seen...
hidden menu?
I've never seen any of the ones besides, like, 7 and 9 and 13 and
hidden menu, and they're
else.
like, it's just bread.
Yeah, this one's just a grilled cheese, but it's not grilled.
So
Jersey Mike's is expensive, though.
You're like, yum, my favorite sandwich.
That's like a throwback to, like, first grade.
Yes,
cheese
that's
sandwich.
what they gave the poor kids.
Aw.
Yeah, in my school they gave them that, or they gave them peanut butter and jelly, which I was kind of like, okay, peanut butter and jelly's going off.
But and then like, they changed it to sunflower butter eventually.
They did do, like, yeah, well, my year was Michelle Obama's year.
Her year.
She changed it to wheat bread, which, by the way, the wheat bread, fire. I thought it was so good.
Whole wheat bread is good.
I was like, this is delicious.
Whole wheat is good. And if given the chance, I will always pick whole wheat because it's so much better for you. And it doesn't taste that different.
Also, everyone came down to Michelle Obama. She's just trying for us to get, like, to an unseeable...
noble cause.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't know if this is true, but I read it a million years ago when all of this was first kind of happening. But allegedly, her side of it, like the part that she kind of... whatever law or whatever that she wrote was about, like, it has to be a certain amount of calories and you need these things in it, like a vegetable and a fruit and whatever. And then the school districts are the ones that were like, okay, well, instead of fresh vegetables, we're just going to do less to meet the calorie requirements. And so they could not spend as much money.
I can believe that. I can believe that for sure.
I still believe it, whether it's true or not, I don't know, but it sounds like it is.
I mean, yeah. When has a school been like, oh yeah, let's spend more money?
Yeah. So everybody's ragging on my girl Michelle.
Yeah.
She's just trying to keep the fatties off the floor.
Well, also, like, she probably saw Wally and was like, oh, that's our future. And she was like, we're getting whole wheat. I don't know why she's Southern. We're getting whole wheat up in these schools to keep these kids safe.
Yeah.
But
what was Jill Biden's, like, thing? Because every first lady has, like, their, like, thing, right, that they do?
I know they have a cat in the White House, which is, like,
Okay.
Never been done.
Oh, that's cute.
They're usually dogs.
I would have a
Usually they
cat.
all have dogs.
Well, we'd have a cat.
By the way, a cat in that giant ass White House.
I'd have like 5.
You're like, where the fuck is Jinx? We don't know.
Whatever.
We haven't seen her in 3 weeks.
How many litter boxes do you think they need?
You think I have one for each room?
Probably. Or at least one for every other room.
That's crazy.
a
Unless
lot of
there's
rooms in
probably though like a cat keeper.
Yeah, imagine that job.
That'd be fun.
Cat sitter.
That'd be fun. Love that. Except when it's shitting and you're like giving
you gotta find
direct
the litter
eye
box.
contact for it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're like,
and
you
plus
and the
then,
cat.
like probably at least twice a day, you have to go through every litter box in that stupid White House, and then hope that this is the one that has the poop in it.
No, I don't know. I think they got like
Automatic
automatic
ones,
ones. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on. Litter robot, the circle one.
I would hope so.
But then you're like, oh, it's litter day at the end of like
yeah, I know, and you go and pick up all this shit.
just like a trash bag full.
But I guess, I don't
poop.
know, once a week and it's already picked up for you and you just have to collect the bags would be better than scoping.
I told your mom to get it because she's the litter lady
Litter
in
queen.
the house. Litter queen.
Yeah, my parents don't like to update very much.
My dad was like, as soon as we got a cat, he was like, automatic litter thing? All right.
Because, listen, they make them.
Yeah.
Use them.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You just got to change the tray.
Yeah, that's
We're
nice.
sponsored, by the way, by Litter.
Sponsored by Pretty Litter.
That litter kind of makes sense. It's kind of cute.
I get it. I don't know if it, like, I don't know. I don't know if there's, like, a catch. Like, it's, like, cancer-causing agents in the litter.
Yeah. How
have no
does
idea.
it, like, change color when your
Probably
cat...
chemical reactions,
Which is
but,
like-
like, imagine being the person to figure that out. I could not do
What
any
if your
kind of
cat
chemistry,
accidentally
anything.
eats it
That's also true. I mean, I'm sure it was safety tested, but I don't know.
by
That's
the
kind
cat?
of crazy.
Animal
how do
cruelty.
is that like considered animal testing? Like, or do they have to
Maybe.
have a person do it?
Person is eating litter just like by the handful.
They're like, do you want any milk or anything? They're like, no, it'll just
No,
make it
I
clump
like
up.
it. I like it.
Yeah.
I like dry.
I like the dry. I'll put it in my Carvel ice cream cake.
Maybe that's how they did it.
The little crunchies.
Yeah, they were like mint chocolate chip, kitty litter. Ooh, strawberry mint chocolate chip.
That kind of sounds like it'd
That
be
kinda
good.
would
Nice
go
and
off.
refreshing.
That would go off. That's a big debate though, mint chocolate chip.
I love it.
I like it.
Mint ice cream melts slower than regular ice cream. Did you know that? Or other flavors?
I did not. That's cool. I used to love
Yeah.
the watermelon cake
Oh, yeah.
at Friendly's. I
They
still
make
do.
that?
I like the way it looks.
They still make that?
Yeah, they def do. And sherbet. Say sherbet or sherbet?
I feel weird saying sherbet, but sherbet sounds stupid.
Sherbet.
So I just try not to say it. Is it the same thing as sorbet?
Sorbet. I like sherbet. Sherbet.
Me too.
Sherbet. Now I feel weird saying it.
Right? We'll watch Barbie Life in the Dream House again, and they say it a lot. We'll say it like
They have
them.
a whole episode about it, right? About like debating it.
Every time I go to Cold Stone, I'm always like, I'm gonna get the sherbet. And then I'm like, you're at Cold Stone, don't get that. Get it next time. And that's what I do every single time. And I have
Yeah.
not gotten it.
That's really hard. Like picking out an ice cream is such a hard thing for me, and it should not be that hard. But also, don't have so many flavors that I'm like,
And there's a lot that are kind of the same-ish. Like, you don't need like a dark chocolate and a chocolate truffle and like a chocolate lovers and like a just have
well, at
chocolate.
Cold Stone, there's a dark chocolate and then a forbidden chocolate.
Yeah.
Huh?
What's forbidden about it?
The hell's the difference?
No,
Cold Stone, this is
hell's the
going out
difference?
straight to you. What? I remember we were in line for Cold Stone. The lady in front of us was trying like
Oh my
really
God.
like flavors that she's had before.
Like, just get one.
I think she was just doing it for the free sample. She was trying like chocolate, vanilla.
Yeah.
And
What,
we were
what the
like,
hell does
"Girl,
vanilla taste like?
What do you think that
Get a
tastes
job
like?"
and find out. Like, what the hell? You might as well start working there and just take little samples.
She's like, this is her first time.
Yeah, I'm like, listen, if there's no one behind you and it's like a Tuesday afternoon
That's
and that
fine.
little freaking kid behind the counter is like whatever,
Yeah.
then have fun, try all the flavors,
Then
piss
go
them
at
off.
it.
But like, we got stuff going on. It's cold.
Yeah.
None of us should be getting ice cream because it's cold and it's nighttime.
Yeah.
There's like 10 people
But
behind
again,
you.
just don't try like the
I know.
regular flavors. That's crazy to be like, I think I should try dark chocolate. I wonder what that
Yeah.
tastes like. Every place now has a dark chocolate.
Yeah.
It's not like Cold Stone is like, we're the first ones to ever do it.
And also, what the fuck do you think it's gonna taste like?
Like, stop.
Try like the
Stop.
grilled peaches and cream with like the cookie crumbles in it.
They should do,
Try
like,
the
a
fucking.
peaches
I think
cream.
they had a peach one when we went there.
What?
There was something that was new that I was like, I should try that, and I was like, no, I don't. I'm not about to be like that.
They had a chocolate dipped strawberry, which I was like,
That I get
"That's
all the time. It's
cool."
really good.
I know. I wanted to get that one, and then I freaked out because it's also like a bunch of it's a bunch of teenage kids that are like, what do you want?
I know, and you almost feel embarrassed ordering something.
Yeah,
Like they're gonna
like-
make fun of me in their group chat for ordering like
Yeah.
chocolate.
Can I get Tutti Frutti? And they're like, remember the girl that ordered Tutti Frutti? She's
What a
37.
bit. 37. I also can't do too many chunks. I like some chunks. I like a little bit. You know, it's
Yeah.
fun and it's nice, but when it's everything that you could possibly throw in there, that's too much.
Yeah, when they're like kitchen sink.
Yeah, that's crazy to
No,
me.
stop with
When
that.
there's like graham cracker pieces and marshmallow and chocolate and
Yeah.
whatever else, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, I don't really like marshmallow in my ice cream.
I like when it's the like the Rocky Road, like the marshmallow swirl. Regular marshmallows, a little weird.
Yeah, because it like freezes them, and it's just weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's a different texture to the ice cream, so it freaks me out.
I feel like it's a texture that's so close to matching really well, but
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah, no, I don't like it, I don't like people who do wet walnuts.
Wet? What's the wet part?
It's like the syrup.
Oh.
My dad is at that place and going, "Can I get some wet walnuts on that?" And they're like, "Sir, we haven't had that since 1962."
I could get down with walnuts, but I don't know. Like wet.
It's just corn syrup. Like you're just eating the syrup at
That's
that point.
so violently American.
Yeah.
Just corn syrup.
I love cherry.
I know.
Oh my God. Like a good chocolate cherry. Ooh. Ooh.
I like the cherry flavor. I don't know. Something about them. You know what it is? It's all those fruits that have the skins on the outside. I never like them.
Okay. It's like all fruit.
It's so tragic because I love the way they taste, but I don't like the texture of the skin.
Okay.
Apple. If I have to bite into an apple, I might throw up. I think I might also be allergic to apples because they make my mouth itchy. So
That was me with pineapple. I was like, oh, my mouth kind of itches. And they were like, maybe you're allergic. And I was like, no, I don't think so.
pineapple, I could get down on.
I love a good pineapple.
Love a pineapple.
Love a pineapple. Love a peach. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Love the peaches.
That in peaches. I get my peaches out in Georgia.
Georgia.
With Justin Bieber. Where do you get your peaches? Pears. That's what it is.
Shout out to all the pears.
All the pears. Pears. Love pears.
I had like a pear margarita once. It was like a little prickly,
prickly
pear.
pear,
Yeah,
prickly
it was
pear.
very delicious.
Oof. I hate when they say cactus margarita, though. You ever been to a place that has that?
What the hell does that mean?
What is that? What are you putting in there?
They have the
The pokies?
yeah. What cactus Is that just like cactus water? Water.
I will go down on history saying, what is a cactus margarita?
Yeah. What is that? I mean,
What's in it?
the only thing I can picture is like some type of like star fruit or pear or like a green fruit like that, like
Yeah.
a lighter fruit. That
Yeah.
and so it's a green margarita. Well, they all are, but and then with a flower on top. That's the only thing I can picture is one that looks like a cactus.
And it always has a flower. It always has an edible flower on top.
I
But they
couldn't do
don't
an
tell you it's
edible
edible, so
flower.
you're like, do I eat the flower or do I not? That's my favorite thing. When you go to a restaurant and they put an edible flower on it, but
They
like
don't
no
tell you
one
whether it
knows
is
if
or
it's
not.
edible.
You
So
don't
the
want to be the guy that eats the flower if it's not edible.
So when the person you're with is like, do you think it's edible? Should I try it? And you're like, yeah, just fucking do it.
How do they find out what flowers are edible and they just try and see what happens?
Do they make those? Or is it?
I think they
Is
grow
that a stupid
them.
question?
I think they grow them. The flowers.
You're right. You're right.
I don't know. Maybe caveman times when they were, they would just pick the wild flowers and eat them, and then the ones that they would die. But then it's like, how do they
you're right.
learn? Because the dead guy can't be like, don't eat that.
Don't eat that.
That killed me.
But I guess there's people around them
Yeah, probably.
that are like, not the blue,
Yeah.
not the blue flower, all the others. By the way, the fact that people can go into the wild and be like, that's clearly poison ivy and that's clearly this.
I know.
I do not know what poison ivy looks like.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I don't know shit. I don't know shit.
I wish I knew anything about plants, man. They're so
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, plants are sick. Plants are dope.
I wish I could have plants. Like that's such a fun like the people that are like the plant girls.
Yeah.
They are so fulfilled.
Like their rooms always look fun.
I
like,
wish I could do that.
And then you have the natural light that comes in because you need light for plants. Fun fact. It always looks so like.
I know. Or when a bitch got a grow light, that's serious. That person is a chemist.
When a bitch got a grow light.
A grow light? Also because they're like purple.
If you're a plant girl and that's not in your bio, this bitch got a glow light.
Bitch got
Grow light,
a grow light.
Grow light, glow
But like
light.
that's fun because it's like purple and it gives the plants like a real
Yeah.
fun. Those are the plants that are in like the gay club.
Remember those lamps that you used to get for blacklight posters?
Yeah.
They were so
the
sick.
black light lamps.
You're right. You're right. I realized it after I said it. Those were so cool. I'm a big lamp girl though.
Yeah.
I like light. I love light.
I love different fun. I like having different colors
Yeah.
of fun lights, and I like having warm, low lights.
No, I like those lights blasting. That's the thing on TikTok that's like, oh, we really into like not the big light. I love that big light. Give me that big light.
Oh, I prefer like I like having the string, the fairy lights across. That's cute.
No, I need to see
love it.
shit. I am that old person at Cheesecake Factory with the flashlight on the thing that's like, what am I getting?
During the day, I have the big light on. Then as soon as it's like nighttime, when I'm done, then it's time for the
Oh, see, it's the
the
opposite
fun
for
lights.
me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. You got a lot of natural light in your
Yeah, I have a big giant window, so yeah.
big window.
And I do like natural light, but I'm a big light all the way. Hashtag big light 2024. When he runs for president.
Bye.
Bye-bye. This is sponsored by Big Light and Duncan. I swear, my grandmother, she got the big light.